chat, man. Like I said, appreciate everybody that tuned into the stream chat. Once again, man, truly appreciate y'all guys, man. We're gonna get right into the stream chat. Like I said, we've been playing off stream, man. But yeah, chat. Like I said, appreciate everybody that tuned into the stream chat. Appreciate everybody. Let's get right into the game. How you doing, Titan? Now all of a sudden this music playing was not playing yesterday.
It's time for today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
I gotta give John his props when it comes to the rapping, bro. I mean, I gotta give it to him, bro. He's fucking crazy.
Trevor Stephan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. I mean, he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back.
All right, let me take this music out my ear so I can lock in. All right, so let me fix these headphones. My fault, I apologize, bro. It's ridiculous. You gotta constantly fix these headphones. I don't wanna, have them like far away from my mouth and y'all can't hear me talking or something. But yeah, chat, like I said, let's get right into the stream, man. We're not going to be streaming alone today, chat. Like I said, I got the game.
Back-to-back powerhouse performances.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
I just looked at that slider, so I'm not even gonna lie.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kelenic is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Pablo Reyes, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. White, the runner at third. Wisdom on second. Walton on at first with 2 down. This on the ground to first. Is he going to get at it? He'll throw home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
And then yesterday,
and as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. First. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
I was kind of pissed off when he sent me another.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam Day. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This year against right-handed pitching, Day carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 1-1 home. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken
right
outside.
Here. Right here, kid.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off.
So digging in now, Sam Day. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Hey, get on for us here.
Here he comes on 2-0.
Hey! What?
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers.
That's a ball.
All right, one more time, right here.
Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow.
Right in his glove, like every single time.
Standing in, Patrick Wisdom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, one away.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in now, Sam Day. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Come on.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Come on, I gotta grab something in.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
You know, I see what I wanted to see. But like I said, I'm really good.
Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Willy Adames.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Get down,
way to get dirty. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. They call it the hot corner for a... Stepping into the box, Donnie Walton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to...
I gotta take this music off, check, cause like, bro, it did not have no music playing all yesterday's scene. Now all of a sudden it's got the music playing. Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna turn this music off, bro. I'm getting copyrighted too much. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the soundtrack though. This is my song right here. Can I play it? Oh, that's for like my, you know, my walk-off clips. Okay, but I'm trying to. I'm not trying to. I just want to have his music off, chat. I don't know if it's possible or not. So I just like. Okay, I'm gonna just play the one that I don't get copyrighted off. And this is pretty much this one right here. This is the only one I don't get copyrighted off. I'm sorry, Chad, this is gonna be the only music playing in the background, but I ain't trying to get copyrighted. If you like music like phone calls, if you like music like go y'all. Hold up, with my toes off, and my toes off, and I'm a finger in the air, hanging with Paul Bear. It's my say like hanging with Paul Bear. I don't even know the lyrics.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Ariel Jurado gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough goal.
That hit him. He's got first.
Up next for the Rangers, Sam Day, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah.
Let's go, big fella.
From the belt, the pitch.
Inside.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride.
Standing in, Michael Hermosillo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first. Digging in, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down.
Why?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Day. He flew out in his last at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield. So striding in, Rob Brantley. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Rob
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Sam Day. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
Change up low. 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in, and that's the first out. Ready now, Sam Day. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part.
The runner scores from second.
Yeah, great job right there.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Gallo.
Let's go right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Rangers will have. Digging in once again, Sam Day. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
Adames takes his lead at third with 1 away. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-2 contest.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Jonathan Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you got to applaud this team. They've scratched and clawed their way back to 500, and they're playing good fundamental baseball right now. They got some pitchers who can execute, and they got some guys who can drive the ball out of the ballpark. This should get interesting for this team as the summer progresses.
Let's go now. What's that?
Here it comes, 0-2. Got it.
Got me. What a freaking
swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts in.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The 2-1 home. Ground is short. This could be two.
Adames picks it up.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
We're back now as the Rangers line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Hitting for power has been a real issue as they rank near the bottom of the league in slugging percentage. One of their coaches told me, we have to be creative with how we try to generate offense because hitting the ball out of the park isn't a big part of our game. That's something we need to improve upon, but for now, we have to look for other ways to score. Sounds like some small ball and aggressive base running is possibly in order, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Sam Day will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next will be Willy Adames. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sam Day.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Owings is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Stepping into the box, Sam Day, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I don't know what they're going to do. They could be power, they could be contact. I really don't know.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. In now is Yasiel Puig. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded softly to the right. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball. after this.
Come on, Chad. Like, bro, we got to win this game, man. If we don't win, bro.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Bell.
First, right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Owings.
Chris Owings.
Hit line at first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Rob Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Rob Brantley.
Wounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Sam Day. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 and 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Nothing more.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Halos.
I'm done with Texas, bro. I'm done with Texas, bro. This team sucks. This team sucks. Suck, bro. Golly. I thought the Phillies was bad, but these guys? Come on, Chad. I feel like the first couple of games we played good. I'm like, yeah, this is a team to beat. Man, my whole... It just changed, bro. I mean, look how many more games we got, bro. I can't do this. And we got the revenge game on the road against Philly, bro. And that's the game that I'm prepared for. But that's a couple of months away, bro. We got at least 15 more games, 20 more games to go before we get back to that revenge series. That 3-game series on the road against Philly. The 25 and 23. But, man, I can't do this team. Like, I can't, bro. This team sucks, bro. All we do is lose. I mean, we win games, but we take more L's than we win. Let's go back to the season opener, bro. Okay. We lost the first game 6-5. We come back. I mean, we won the first game 6-5. We come back and lose 3-4. We lose again. But then after that, we sweep Oakland. Boom. We go to beat Cleveland. You know, we lost to Cleveland. Then we go beat Cleveland again. Like, we're winning games. And, you know, we lost to Toronto. Bounce back. Lost. Bounce back. Like, bro, it just started falling apart, bro. Like, ever since last April, bro, what was this like, bro? We started losing, bro, and it's like, come on, Chad. And I know what y'all gonna say, but like, bro, I can't do it. I done played all that time with the Phils, bro, and I done lost games, bro, and I can't do this again, Chad. I got 4 years left on my contract, you know, until I hit the free agency market, but this is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. We already 40 games in, and I haven't even missed a game yet. And I'm already like, bro, I want to get off the Rangers, bro. 40 games in, chat. You know what I'm saying? We played 100 games with the Phils, but we never sent not one game. We played every single game. And we already 40 games in here, bro. And it's like I already want to leave, bro. like I said, Chad, we way better than what we was doing in Philly, but we batting 313. We batting 262 of Philly. The OPG is like, bro, it's better. The slug rating is better. The OPS is better. But like, I can't be on this team, but this team sucks, bro. We got a rough stretch coming up, bro. We lost to Seattle already. They beat us in the season series. We got Oakland. We lost to Oakland. We got the Angels coming back into town. Excuse me, we're on the road against the Angels. Then we got Minnesota. And we got Colorado. And we got Minnesota again. And we got Seattle. Then we got Oakland. And we got this one. Bro, this is next month, bro. It's gonna be a dog fight, Chad. And I feel like every game, bro, we're gonna either split a series and we just gonna get blown out, or we might just lose every game because, like I said, bro, our team sucks, bro. We got Oakland. We got Minnesota. It's like, man, we're not ready. But we got Colorado for a 2-game series. Man, we're not ready, bro. We're not ready, Chad. On to the Seattle series, bro. I just going off Texas, bro. Watch when my manager come speak to me again, bro. I'm about to make it known, like, I can't be here. Even though I just got here last season, but check, God, bro, I spent 100 games watching the Phils lose, bro. I can't spend another 160 games watching us lose again, bro. I'm gonna go crazy. And it's like I'm the only one hitting good on the team, bro. Everybody else is slumping. Joey, he's slumping. It's like, come on, bro. For a guy that didn't know how to do these mini games at one point, I pretty got good at it too, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Start learning. Golly. Need that gold. There we go. Hanging with Paul.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
Oh, come on, dude. You should be talking to the whole team about this, what he is doing. But, like, our team, oh, man, we got talent. But it's like, bro, we can't put the ball in the bat at the moment. We started off so good, Shahad be thinking that this was the team to beat. Until we played Houston, bro. I mean, Houston demolished us, bro. I can't wait for this Houston series, you know, clash of the best two teams. Then again, they demolished us. And when we came here, they demolished us. It was like, bro.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next.
You're already 50 games into the season.
Alec Bettinger gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about on the year as a starting pitcher? Handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
So coming to the plate, Sam Day comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Asturias is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
I hate the pop-up.
Settling in now, Sam Day, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Solak on third. Barnhart over at second. Buxton at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped up. White has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Rangers threat. Into the box now. Patrick Wisdom. No hits to this point. Rounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across the score. Into the box, Sam Day. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. This is skied out toward right. Rodriguez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Sam Day. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Julio Rodriguez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here now the 2-2. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in now for the Mariners, Donnie Walton. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. 6.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
All
right, here we go.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sam Day swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there. Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 11 for him on the season, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Now at the plate, Jared Kelenic.
The center fielder, Jared Kelenic.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rangers lead it 2-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Sam Day, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
Come on, get here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Evan White.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the 2-1.
White.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Sam Day. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and no strikes.
Forgive me. Hold on.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher.
Sam Day will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
We're still holding the lead.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, what? Okay. I mean, it clicked this right zone, but come on, bro.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Haggerty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this right side. He's got it. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn earns his first win of the season. Jose Leclerc earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 15 runners.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Ariel Jurado gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on.
That was stupid. I went.
And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's all...
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
At the plate, Sam Day. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Sam Day. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next for Seattle, Cesar Izturis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Oh, man, we had him down to the 8th inning with no score. Now it's fucking 4-1.
Striding in to start the 9th. Sam Day, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that pitch is out. Like, God, whoever came in and started pitching, that's everything up there, bro.
The 1-0 home is swung out and missed, strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And there's one down now. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Mariners came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Gilbo gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sam Tuivalala records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
54 minutes.
I think it was Casket, bro.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.
Bro, I'm sick of tired of losing, Chad. Y'all don't understand, bro. I play every single game, bro. I don't sim none. And it's like, bro, I'm sick of tired of playing these games, and all we do is lose, lose, lose. The past episodes, when we was on the field, Chad, we played every game. We lost the majority of the games. Like, bro, I'm just sick of tired of losing, bro. Like, bro, this is ridiculous, bro. Like I said, out of every series, bro, we win one fucking game, bro. One game. Then we got Oakland, bro. I don't even, like, bro, where's my man? Like, can my manager come talk to me? Can somebody come talk to me about something, bro? Like, come on, bro. Our team sucks. God, bro, they got the nerve to be back there sleeping. Like, bro, our team sucks, bro. We're 20. I mean, we're in the top 20, but come on, bro. I'm the only one that's hitting 309. Willie Adams 273. Nick 265. We're 13th in runs, but like, bro, I don't see this translating on the field at all. We're 12th in hits. It's like, bro, I don't get it. I don't really see none of this translating on the field at all, bro. At all, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying, Chad? It's like, it's sad, bro. It's sad, man. it's like, it's so sad, bro. You got Boston up here, bro. You got the Sox up here. Like, come on, man. And they're buns. Detroit up there, they buns. And we still can't even crack nothing. It's at 26-28, bro. I feel like, bro, this Oakland series, bro, it's gonna be a blowout or we're really gonna win one. It's either gonna be one of the two. Like, man.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
Oh, thank God. Man, bro. Thank God, bro. Just doing my thing, man. Please ask me how my situation is, bro, because I'm going to tell you I don't want to be here. Yeah. Some attention is needed here. Yeah, I'd like to move on from Texas. If I could, I understand I got 4
The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Yeah, would you just try it, bro? I don't care, bro. Good job, Texas team. Really got 4 years left on my contract, but once I hit free agency, I feel like I can do it to, you know, my free agency, you know, until I hit the free agency market. But it's like, bro, I can't play all these games like that, bro. And I don't like swimming games, so that's not me. I like.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next.
I mean, I wish the Phillies traded me to Oakland, but they traded me to the Rangers, bro, for 2 shortstops.
James Caprillion gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Swing and a high chopper. Gonna be a tough play. And a fake to first as he'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Whoa. What was he doing? What was he doing? Oh, okay, I see what he did. To home plate.
That is it.
Calhoun at second. Day on at first with nobody out. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Yasiel Puig, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Second baseman, Nick.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 3. The A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Garcia.
To first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Sam Day.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Stepping in, Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with some gun. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Range.
Give us some better players in here, bro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sam Day. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urias ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
How we just blow a 3-1 fucking lead, bro?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Day. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat, lifted down the line and left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, get on for us here.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3.
Strike out. We just do it.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Bro.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Day. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-1 the count.
Darn it. Oh, no.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's another 2-2.
The count is full.
Willy Adames waits on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now batting, Willy Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they close the gap to 3 now.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 2 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors, and 4.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers. Coming to the plate now, Sam Day, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ramirez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sam Day, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the line to the right side, and a little self-preservation.
1-0.
Stepping in, Sam Day, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
First offering on its way.
Hey, what?
Hey, you got it.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
I went for that like an idiot, bro.
They have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in, Tyler Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tyler Ramirez.
Up. Solak moving to his left.
I got it.
And that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Sam Day.
Why do they got this man here? He's at 113 pitches, bro.
Yeah.
He's trying to get him there. Oh, well, watch this. I'm about to win it. Okay.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Striding in, Willy Adames. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Come on, Willie.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this game, and I'm not so sure, Mark, he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
About to say.
Here we go.
Yasiel.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. In his career versus this pitcher, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hey, your turn.
So striding in, Nick Solak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
I'm really about to sim every single game, bro, because like, I'm just done, bro. I can't play with this team no more, bro. It don't even make it fun no more, but like all we do is lose, bro. Like, chat, bro. It's all we do is lose. Sound like a broken record. I gotta constantly keep saying that, bro. Like, chat, bro. I don't like using profanity, chat. But then again, bro, it's like I'm not gonna say I'm forced to, because we always gotta show that. But it's like, bro, it puts me there, bro. And I feel like, bro, when a lot of people click on my stream, they like, yeah, this dude curse a lot. You curse a lot. But like I said, I don't care what another person thinks when they join here, bro, because I already told y'all, chat, how I feel about it. I don't care about how another person thinks, how a person think, who comes and watch the stream. I don't care, bro. I'm just saying, bro, this game right here, bro, it really gets to you, man. Like, seriously, chat. I'm telling you, bro. Because, like, bro, I played 100 games with the Phillies, bro. All we did was lose. I think we won 78 and, like, 70 or something like that. We lost.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air.
I can't do this, bro. I really just can't, bro.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Sam Day. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Let me see the wind. There's some wind out here.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by.
I'm trying to see it.
You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse.
Yeah, we do got the wind blowing 12 miles per hour.
Chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll move on to the...
I truly appreciate that, man.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien.
The batter, number 10.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Marcus Semien.
Go.
Ball to second.
Why did I?
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Sam Day. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I was about to go for 2. I was going for 2. Pick up the ball right here on the bat.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
You're good, Ty. Don't worry about it.
So striding forward now, Willy Adames. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Hit towards first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Sam Day. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in to try it again, Sam Day, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed for the first strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
You would never know.
1-2. Here it is.
2-2.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Texas is out in front, 1-0.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
4-2 the final score today. The Athletics posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. J.B. Wendelken gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Nick Whitgren closes the door for the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it.
For the whole stream chat, for the whole hour, bro. I just been saying this team sucks, bro. Like, I mean, it's kind of funny though, but like I said, chat, when I be rewatching my streams, which I always do, chat, it's like, bro, I feel like I be making so many dumb decisions when I be at bat, bro. And then again, when I be like, okay, when I get changed tomorrow, I'm not gonna do that, and then again, it happens. So, I mean, like, chat, I be rewatching the streams, bro, and it's like, man. What's your favorite sports game? I'd say NBA 2K14. I actually got 2K14 from my Xbox. I got 2K21 from my Xbox. I got what's that? 20. But my favorite is 14. And I got Madden for my Xbox. I got 17. I got 18. I got 21. Yeah, but I actually don't really play my Xbox that much. I mean, I do play my Xbox. It's like when I play like Train Sim World and stuff like that. But, you know, and I really do be playing 2K as well, but like, it's not too games, mainly Train Sim and, you know, Roblox and stuff like that, you know. They got a crazy sale on Xbox right now. They got Battlefield 1 for like 99 cents. They got Battlefield Hardline for like 99 cents. I mean $2 and stuff like that. But I know Battlefield 1 is like 99 cents. I actually could buy it because I got a $3 gift card on there. You know, from my all the coins that you get and stuff like that. But yeah, chat, bro. Like I said, we've been streaming for like an hour already, chat. I mean, I could just call it a stream here, bro. But I really want to keep on going, but I don't want to keep on, chat. We just lost every game in that Oakland series. 1, 2, 3. We got swept 4 games to none. Now we're on the road against LA. I mean, I'll go 1 game, but if I don't like how that's playing out, I'm gonna stay out, bro. You know, I'm done, chat. I'll play this one last game. I'm telling you, bro. Trying to see something, Steph. I'm in that all-star voting, bro, because I need to know if I'm being an all-star this season, bro. I'm 6th in all-star voting, bro. That's BS. I'm batting 305. Okay, Nate Lau, he's batting 338. But Anthony Rizzo, he's batting 331. I mean, it's some competition, so I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to be an all-star my second year. I was rookie of the year. You know, I was trying to, add that to the resume. But I feel like, bro, we gotta be surrounded by a good team to actually, show our talent. Like I said, I feel like, bro, this team is not it, bro. We got people batting 380. Look, he's batting 386. Wander Franco, he's going crazy. He's batting 386. Bro's batting 377. Pablo batting 346. Nate batting 338. Xander batting 335. He's an all-star. I don't see no fills in here, bro. The team that traded me, bro, I was the best batter on the team, and not one of these players cracked the batting average in here. Chat, that's ridiculous, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. The team that traded me ain't even doing it. Carlos. This is the dude they traded me for. Carlos Rodriguez. He's batting 248. I mean, he was with us last season when I was there, but he probably played the games where I wasn't, playing, but 5 home runs, 28 RBIs, 1 stolen base, which I had multiple stolen bases, 318, 338, OPS 700, but like, come on, bro, he's not me. He's not me. Like, they traded me for this guy, and they got Victor Del Villar, and like, bro, I mean, Victor, Del Villar, he's okay, but he's 71. I don't know how. I don't think that's the same Victor I'm, talking about that. But like, bro, they got Vladimir, bro. I'm just playing with Vladimir, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite players on the team, Vladimir and Bryce. But like I said, Vladimir, he's bad 311, bro. He's definitely going crazy. But I feel like Bryce, I forgot Bryce on that crazy contract. Bryce banned 313. Just imagine, chat. Me, Bryce, Vladimir batting 313, bro. It's crazy, bro. We winning games, bro. But then again, these guys, like, bro, I don't know, chat. This team, I mean, they got some nice batters, but they put my man Kyle Garlick back at the Double-A. Bro, Kyle was going crazy when he was with the Phils, bro. But he's batting 254. He wasn't going that crazy. But 16 home runs? And he put Nick back down there too. Oh well, I forgot. Yeah, damn, they got. Man, they just threw everybody back down there. They threw Zach back down there. I mean, yeah, of course, Zach looked like he needed that anyway. He went 2 for 4. But all the guys I used to play with, it's like they're either gone. Those are hanging with Paul Barrett.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andrew Heaney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out, he can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand.
Run it out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit in
it was just 1-0, now it's 1-5.
And now for the Angels, Evan Scope. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Solak's got it, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Popped him up. Solak is there.
I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Day. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Adames, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels are out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury.
One down.
Play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left.
Bro, I'm getting a crazy way.
Leading off the inning, Sam.
It's really blowing my head in, bro. God, Lee. Like, bro, I'm trying to continue on, bro, but this headache is not.
Day, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Get up and drive it, huh?
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Standing in, Sam Day. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final.
Like, it hurts too much, bro. Like, you already know I would have been saying something like, chat, my head hurt, bro. It really do. I'm not going to end stream chat. Give me like 5 minutes, bro. I'm about to just close my eyes for a minute. I'm going to get back into the stream chat. I'm going to have a game plan. Because I'm not trying to end stream yet. I want to continue on. I'll be back, chat, bro. My head is killing me, bro. We got a game happening at 11 p.m. I forgot about, 11 a.m., 7 p.m. Alright, chat, I'll be back, bro. I'm gonna have my mic muted. Give me about 5 minutes, chat. I'm gonna have my eyes closed. Like I said, thanks to everybody that's tuned into the stream chat.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
George Springer the next to hit, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high-scoring a game.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Slider laid off for a ball. The 1-0. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away.
That is good. The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 delivery. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
1-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Houston. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Like I said, I'm just dedicated, bro. I'm not going to just insane like that. So we're going to do a couple more games, and then from there, I'm calling it a stream, bro. Even laying down, bro, it's like it's helping, chat. But then again, like, what's on my mind is like I'm still streaming, chat. Like I can't go to sleep like that, bro. I gotta finish the stream out. Yeah, chat, I have my mic muted too, chat. I don't really feel like chat. My head hurt. Like I said, thanks to everybody that's watching, chat. I really appreciate y'all guys, man.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Spencer Howard starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point. And it'll be interesting to see if he can.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job.
All right, hang on,
just a sec
right
now
there.
as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit it.
Stepping into the box, Sam Day. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, one game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Come on,
and they'll get down out there for extra bases.
All right, hold on right there.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Standing in, Willy Adames. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they pick up 3 runs on. Digging in, Rob Brantley. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
From the stretch, Chris Owings stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Hey, two away.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Arcia on third with 2 out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Day is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Angels strand 1. They trail 6-1. Digging in and looking for more, Sam Day. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So standing in, Sam Day, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the. Now in the box, Frank Schwindel.
Now batting.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out.
Right. Window.
Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Here we go, one time.
Up next for the Rangers, Sam Day, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got to hurry. Out. Simmons. Ready now, Willy Adames. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Willy Adames.
Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Drury, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Rangers will. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Justin Upton.
Hit out towards second. One there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. This one pretty.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Texas posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Luis Severino wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Spencer Howard permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
Like, my head is killing me, bro. Like I said, chat, appreciate everybody that tuned in, chat. I apologize I couldn't go longer for y'all, bro. My head is killing me, bro. I feel like that was a good game. We went 3 for 5 with a home run, a couple of singles, a couple of RBIs. But my head is killing me, chat. Like, man, I feel like I might have just go lay down for the rest of the day, chat, watch the game. Hopefully I can watch that. My head hurts. But on that note, chat, like I said, peace out, chat. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night. You already know how much I appreciate everybody that tuned in to the stream, chat. Appreciate every single last one of you guys, man. Like I said, the rest of your day, the rest of your night, chat. Yo. Bye, Ty, yeah, man. I'm just definitely tired, bro. I gotta get better too, man. But yeah, chat. Like I said, thanks to everybody. Thanks, Ty, but yeah, chat. It's for tomorrow, man. I might see later if my head is better, chat. Because like I said, the game is coming up early. I might do a 4 o'clock stream or something like that.